Māori tradition has Maero, savage forest-dwelling beings with long claws who supposedly lived in New Zealand before Māori arrived. Stories say they were displaced or eliminated when Māori settled the islands. Folk memory of something, but what exactly gets complicated. Described as hairy, wild, cannibalistic, living in deep forests and caves, long claws for tearing prey, including humans. The classic wild man archetype that appears in multiple cultures but specific to New Zealand context. The displaced by Māori arrival angle is interesting because New Zealand had no native land mammals except bats before humans arrived, no population to displace. So what do Maero stories represent? Some scholars suggest they're folk memory of earlier Polynesian settlers who arrived before the main Māori migration. Others say they represent personification of forest dangers, cliffs, caves, getting lost. Literal versus symbolic interpretation. Maero stories served practical function, teaching people about forest dangers, keeping children from wandering, explaining disappearances in wilderness. The beings might be metaphorical rather than historical. This is one of those cases where outsider analysis gets messy. I can describe what Maero are in Māori tradition, but deeper interpretation belongs with Māori scholars and cultural experts. The cannibalistic wild man motif appears globally. European wild men, North American Wendigo, Asian mountain demons. Maero fit that pattern but with specific New Zealand geographies and Māori cultural context. For proper understanding of Maero within Māori worldview and tradition, seek out Māori-created educational content. This summary can't capture cultural nuances and ongoing scholarly discussions.